All right, guys, let me see what we got going on here. Oh, man. Tell you what, man, you don't even have to do anything out here, man. It's just so hot. I mean, it is really hot on these job sites, guys. Um, I'm going here, guys. You see, I got these rebars in here, man. There's a reason I got these rebars in. If you guys want to know, you guys want to get the detail on that stuff, man, you guys, well, you might be able to join my regular channel. I may give it away too, but a lot of stuff I'm starting to put on the members channel. I got a lot of people. I think if you really want to learn how to build, don't take it the wrong way, guys. I think you probably need to pay for it, you know. And it's only $3 a month for right now, and until I change it. But if you want to follow a structure from the beginning to the end, that's a good channel to go on. But this is what we look like, guys. We got this thing kind of going here, and let me just show you what the I just ordered this stuff right here. So this is my rebar, and I'm using that rebar up there, and and this is my vapor barrier. Vapor barrier is probably around 6 mil. Although the new code, the 2021 code, says that vapor barrier needs to be 10 mil, and that's the vapor barrier goes over all this right here, guys. But it says it needs to be 10 mil, and 10 mil is a little bit thicker plastic, so you don't really get holes knocked in it as much, and that way you don't have leaks where water can wick through the concrete. And guys, concrete, when you're looking at concrete, it's porous. It's porous, guys. It has holes in it, so water can wick through the concrete, which is why we have to waterproof the outside of this right here. But looking right here, here we go right here, guys. This is the only plumbing that we got in this bad boy. And I can go over the detail. There's a reason that we put water. We have water in this thing. Yeah, water in there. But so we're ready for our inspection. We're ready for our inspection tomorrow. I can get that inspected and then get my slab guys over here and knock their thing out the way. To get the slab guys to come here and put the poly in here and get the top taken care of. And we're gonna put fiber in the concrete on this right here pour. So fiber is gonna be in the concrete itself, which is a lot stronger, instead of those guys putting that wire mesh in here and all they're gonna do is step on it, and they're not gonna ever get that right in the middle of the concrete, which is about 2 inches. So this is what we look like. This looks really good. Oh man, this is just I think I think I got a particular site that just hadn't given me a lot of headaches. It's about time, but I know things that happen, and that give you problems. One thing that we did run into, I just found out that Birmingham controls the water here. So this is not Trussville. It's Trussville gas, but the water is controlled by Birmingham. So we got to go get a water tap set by Birmingham, which I'm not going to say anything. I got a student of mine that actually works at Birmingham, and I think she does an excellent job over there working with those guys. And she's very intuitive. She understands how all this stuff works, and so I'm starting to change. With her being part of that, man, I'm starting to change my perception on things that Birmingham do. But this is what we got, guys. So we got our waterproofing in. It's about time for the backfill. Look at all this dirt here, so it's about, we'll cut a little bit of this right here, but it's about time for the backfill. And guys, I gotta walk this site. I'm always walking the site, just making sure that everything is the way it's supposed to be. Once again, guys, you want to meet the homeowners over here. You want to try to meet them over here at least once every 2 weeks. That way, if they got any questions or anything, or if they got any changes that they want to make, you want to try to, at the beginning, guys, you want to try to keep the changes down to a minimum. Now, I can tell you guys what we did over here is we had to come in here and scrape a lot of that dirt out and put it over here and back over there. So we scraped a lot of this dirt out that was in here. Anything that was unstabilized, we scraped it out and put it over there and put it over here. And we filled this thing back up with gravel. There's nothing but gravel. I think it took me about 8 loads of gravel. Normal circumstances, man, it's probably taking me 11 to 12 loads of gravel. But we still got some gravel over here. I got just enough to do what I need to do. I'm gonna put some of that gravel over there for my drive over there. And guys, I had to get enough gravel so that we can do our waterproofing. You guys come in, you see this right here, drain tile? Well, there's a drain tile up under here that goes all the way around. And we had to cover it up with gravel. So that was another incident where we had to have gravel. But other than that, guys, I'm just looking through this thing, man, and just making sure everything is okay. This ended up being this is probably one of the best lots you can have, man. And when you look at this house from the road, it's gonna look like it's gonna look like a castle. This is a good site. This is a really, really good site. This is a really good lot. It's probably one of the best lots I've ever built on, to be honest with you. All right, guys, once again, if you're gonna wanna go into the detail of this right here particular video, I'm gonna take this camera and turn it around. We're gonna go heavy into the other stuff, just more detail on this right here. You can join the members channel. But other than that, at the end of the day, it is what it is. And this is the way.